Hey guys, how's it going? How are ya? Hope your weekend is going great. We're sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I hope your weekend is going great. Welcome to the Igloo. I am the Iceman Cometh. We are playing Far Cry 6, and we are very likely going to be finishing the story of this game tonight. I don't know how much we have left, but I know that Juan has said it's pretty much it's fucking D-Day. So I think we are going down that path. We have completed all three of the, I guess, the recruitment paths for all of the different groups. So we have everybody on board. And here we go, the Lion's Den. There you go. Meet Juan at the base of El Guardian of Esperanza. It's fucking D-Day, Danny. Meet me there. Meet him at the base. So there we go. That is where we are, and I don't know what we're gonna do when we finish. So we shall see. It could be.
Hola, Danny.
Hola. It could be that we just have an early out time tonight because of a couple of reasons. One is I'm doing some work. Oh, that's where that big, okay, that's the big ass statue. I'm in the process of prepping the bedroom, literally behind me, getting it prepped to become my new stream room and stuff. So I'm putting up some stuff from IKEA in there now, and give me a chance to get a little bit extra time on that. And the World Series is going to be on tonight at 8 o'clock, and my Braves are in it. So that will give me a chance to see more or most of the game tonight instead of the end of it like it has been up to this point. So, like I say, we'll just have to wait and see how things go. Yep. I took a photo mode picture of this statue the other day. What? As a matter of fact. Oh shit. Let's see if we can get another one at night before we continue. I think I went out here and look back up that way. So, all right. So you have to go into the menus in this game to do it. I know some games you can, like with the controller anyway, you can just click down on both sticks. That will put you in photo mode. But there you go. And toggle the AI to get that off of there. Got to get Danny in the picture on the right. Okay. Take a picture. We'll leave photo mode and talk to Juan. Whoa, jets? See, we haven't seen any jets. They've all been propeller driven planes, so this will be interesting to see. Get to the statue now. Switch back over. Okay. That's one thing they need to change. I mean, you literally have to be right on top of this. Warning! Uh-oh, this is your point of no return. I think. Accepting this operation with Juan has consequences. You won't be able to leave until the job is done. It's a one-way trip. All right. It's all led up to this. Let's do it.
Juan, what the hell are we doing here?
It's best to hide in plain sight.
What?
I told her not to go. I fucking told her.
Told who? Clara? Juan, what is happening?
He took her, Danny! He fucking
Oh,
took
shit.
her!
Castillo?
Clara.
Castillo wanted parley. Just the two of them. Said the war was over. Libertad had won. He just wanted an elegant exit. Played right into her fucking
What's in the other box?
Castillo's dogs smashed our convoy the moment we hit the coast.
Fuck. So what next?
You and me are going to invade El Presidente's private island.
Por favor, no me puedes
Who's
dejar
this?
aquí.
Chechnyans call it the elephant. You cut off the breathing tube, they rat out their own mother. Then they tell you some other fucked up shit. Hey, what's your size?
Supremo on or off?
On. Oh shit, we're not gonna get it, are we? This is gonna be one of those missions where you lose all your
Every
gear.
single soldier on that island was handpicked by Castillo, so keep your distance.
Yeah.
These are elite killers. You understand?
I'm ready.
I'll find sniper cover. You hit the house. I had my guess. It's family dinner.
Do we have anything other? Oh man. All right, we got nothing. No silencers, no nothing. All right, just gotta stay away from everybody. Yeah, you just told me that. Here we go. Yeah, we should. Yep, we should be up here. I have been here. Just took the little buzzer. But that's why it's all unfogged, because I have been up here. Of course, that was when I had all of my gear and my Supremo and everything. Now I don't have shit.
She'll be fine. She's going to be fine. There's the officer in charge. Can't shoot this alarm.
Yeah, can't shoot this alarm. So if we're going to disable it, we have to get literal. We have to do it in person.
Juan, got eyes on Anton's home.
Okay, I'm in position. You need to get past the wall and do it without getting caught. You are a panther, Danny. No one can touch you.
Any actual advice?
The gates through the wall will be locked. Find the key, Danny. Like some kind of key-finding panther. Suerte.
I was able to get inside. I'll see if the path that I took is still available to do that. takes about 10 seconds. Or maybe not that long. I know some of the
Reinforcement.
interactions take about 10 seconds. Maybe that's the stealing the supply drops. Now, when I was exploring, I don't know, about a week ago probably, there was a spot somewhere over here along the wall where you could jump over the wall. May not be here. Maybe we'll take a look.
Just the key I was looking for.
Okay. Not what I was expecting to find, but I will definitely take it. I'm curious if that's the only key.
Here we go. Juan, I mean,
Copy, Danny.
let's move. Who the fuck knows what Castillo's doing to Clara?
Easy. You need to remember that these grounds are patrolled by Anton's elite killers. Your uniform is useless now. And if you get discovered, Clara dies.
Shit, right.
Breathe, Danny. I got your back.
Okay, Clara. Where the fuck are you? Special forces. Of course.
Right there. Saw him move.
Where are you, Clara?
Is she wearing corduroy?
Don't need no more soldiers here.
Okay, Why are snipers patrolling at ground level? I ask you. I should be up there on the rooftops.
Danny, I know this looks like a goddamn resort, but we are not on vacation here.
Oh shit.
Having a little trouble getting in.
Lose the piña colada and get the fuck over here.
I mean, first he tells me that I can't get spotted, which leads me to believe that I should be patient. But then he tells me to hurry the fuck up.
Danny, try the second floor. I'm
No.
picking up movement there.
Okay, gracias.
Yeah, see the... Okay.
We're back up now.
Big gun.
Well, I mean, there's no doors over here. They shouldn't be going that way. Okay. Door handles. So we can go through those doors.
Shit, a camera.
Wait for the camera to swing back over here and then start swinging back the other way.
Back up to te, come mierdas.
Well, not because of that alarm. Have to wait for him to start moving away. There's a good spot, I guess, there. Okay, 3 snipers out back. They've already been tagged, so where they are. No surprises. Got the alarm back there too. There's only 1 alarm left. Oh, no, 2. It's 2. Okay, now how do we get up to the 2nd floor? The only way that I can see is to get up on the roof from somewhere else. Oh, he moved. That's somebody else? No, that's that same guy. Okay, so how do I get up there? He's gone. There's some way through that door where he just came through, that maybe there's a foyer or something out there that... he uses that the two in the back by the pool can't see. That will allow me to get up to the second floor because he came down from somewhere or went down somewhere. So maybe that's the game telegraphing that to me. There we go. He doesn't walk this pattern until maybe you go around over there where he is looking for the stairs or a ladder, and then the game's AI sends him through here. Say, hey, how did he get over there? And so now we can. But is Castillo the one that actually has her here? Let's find out.
Stop staring. Sit.
Danny, sit down.
My mother had a rule. No lies at my table. And so, no lies for you. I have acute leukemia. I was diagnosed 13 years ago, but there was a doctor. He promised what we are all so desperate for. Time. But it wasn't enough. Was it, Diego?
Papa, I don't want to hear this story.
I needed insurance. But the irony was, I hated kids. But Maria, she had a way with words. And here you are, Mio. 13 years strong. And what happened next, Diego?
The Viviro stopped working.
When?
6 months ago.
Mi más sentida condolencias.
No lies at my table! I will be gone. But he will see the vision through. Won't you?
Truth or lies?
Always truth.
You're a fucking monster.
Ah, I think that was truth.
Hey, watch my little firefly dance.
Uh-oh.
You know, when I captured Clara, I thought I had won. But it took my son to show me what was right before my eyes. You are Libertad.
I'm just a guerrilla.
No lies at my table.
You're a legend. They tell stories about you.
Come on.
You are their hope. And now,
You will become my hope.
You're kidding, right?
And you still don't get it. I told you to leave. This is your fault.
You want her to live. You will accept the rank of general.
my army, you will be my hope, my legend.
My Danny Rojas!
Why are you so obsessed with dividing us? True Yarans, fake Yarans. It's one fucking Yara! Let us pick our own future. You're just some sick, dying old man. And you poor kid. Your brain must be so fucked up with his poison.
No eyes on Anton. I'm taking out the kid.
Juan.
Who are you talking to?
I'm taking the shot.
Juan, no!
You see that coming?
get him, Danny?
Juan! Clara's hit!
If you were a good sniper, you would know.
Talk to me, Danny.
She's dead! Juan! Juan!
Danny?
¡Come mierdas! Boom, boom.
All right, here we go, baby. Got all of our stuff back.
What did you find for me?
I found all of my shit. Come on, bring a chopper. I dare you.
Wash your head, Danny!
Those guys are still marked. No, your alarm is broken, dude. Do I have access to an amigo at this point? I do. I need to bring a Lua. That kitty is mean. There he is. No, no, that's not Boomer. Bad puppers.
Answer the phone, Juan. Hijo de puta.
Yep, Juan fucked it all up. He couldn't be patient. Ow.
Let's do this.
Really? All because of the damn dogs. How much of it am I gonna have to redo the whole thing? Yeah. Assholes.
Okay, watch yourself, Danny.
Cojones. All right, come on. Where's your pooch?
Answer the phone, Juan. Hijo de puta!
Gonna be some kind of endless
Answer
spawn.
your fucking phone, Juan! Fuck!
Hey, Grace Looney, how you doing? Welcome. How's it going? Happy Saturday to you. All right. What? I mean, is this an endless spawn of enemies? I mean, what the hell? Hell.
Boom boom! Over here!
And there'll be plenty of Boom boom, what the hell you doing, buddy?
Get them, boom boom! Go get them, boom boom! Sick them, boom boom! Boom boom! Get back here! Go get... Come back, boom boom!
Okay, is that it?
That's enough blood spilled, Danny. Castillo has escaped to the capital. The island is secure. Meet me in the courtyard.
On my way.
He got impatient. He screwed it all up.
Juan!
What happened, Danny?
We never talked about killing the kid.
What do you care about some fucking rich mocoso in a castle? You think I'm a fucking idiot? You don't care about the goddamn kid. You just don't want La Revolucion to end. We had her, Danny.
He wasn't part of the plan.
You are exactly what I said you would be. A junkie. You can't quit. Just like me.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet. Clara is dead. But we have the Eagle's Nest. This is where we'll launch our attack on the capital.
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it or not, you are Libertad Jefa. So either walk away right now, or lead us to fucking victory.
We never talked about killing the kid.
Where are you going?
To finish what she started.
Rule number 83. Every guerrilla is the leader of their own revolution. Leader. Let's get his bread, you bet. Uh-oh.
Clara dreamed of this moment.
When I met her, I wanted to get the fuck out of Yara. But she told me what we're fighting for. She explained it really well. And fighting with you has been great. Just great. I got your back, you got mine, you know? Even if you're old or if you're young, that's okay too. I like all of you. What I'm trying to say is we're going to win. I promise.
Shit, you're really bad at this.
Yeah. Wow. Danny, Clara was a great leader, but there's a reason we joined Libertad. We're with you, Jefa. Now, let's take our country back.
Danny, viva Libertad.
Viva Libertad!
Love you, Danny!
We got you, hero.
You look like a bag of shit.
Like looking in a mirror, no?
Oh!
Get some rest, compay. Be the legend tomorrow.
The game does have some pretty good humor in it too. I gotta give it that as well. That's a big plus. Uh-oh. Another Castillo scene.
Señor Presidente, we must consider your safety. Libertad is surrounding the capital.
We need a clear view of the sunrise from here.
Sí, señor Presidente.
I want Yarns to catch the horizon at every intersection.
I have several boats prepared. If we leave now, we can have you and Diego.
This is the wrong design. I said Pereira, not Van Allen. Do not pollute Esperanza with my father's obsession with Art Deco.
Your eye is impeccable, señor Presidente.
Please, you must listen. At least the boy must be...
Enough! Can you see it? Wait, can you see it?
Can leukemia cause the skin
take a look at the
lesions that he
plaza.
has?
Something modernist, like Genere.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Here we go, Danny.
See, I wonder what the what this gear does. We'll wait until it shows us all 4 or 5 pieces before we look at it. I mean, it's all level 4 stuff, so. All right, replenished all my ammo. All right, let's look at this gear. See if it's something that they expect us to. Oh, we already got it on. What she had on in the cutscene: improves headshot damage, which is good. Improves soft target blast and armor piercing defense. Begin regenerating health sooner after taking damage. Improves move speed after taking damage. Greatly improves manual heal recharge. Okay. We'll keep it.
Boom, boom. Over here.
All right, we got it. Man, we got everything. We got a weapons bench. We got it all.
Danny!
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, one last time.
Is that perro friendly?
He is indeed. Boomer is the best. Depleted uranium. Yeah, I mean, there are no more weapons to get. Got them all already. We had them for
I've heard your music. My ears
every.
bleed, but the words ring true in the chaos. You are the voice of this revolution.
Nice.
Glad you're Legend of 67. I've been making rhymes since before you were born.
Truth?
Truth. Except I did it in battle and naked. Until some soldado shot off my left testicle.
What?
It's a good thing I was born with 3.
That shit is hardcore.
Good thing I was born with 3.
We don't have enough painkillers. We're short on antibiotics and burn gel.
Pause. And there shouldn't be anything that we need to do here. We got an overclocked MP5.
Come on, Philly. It's
Got that from Lola.
You do it
Oh,
for
no, come
Danny
here,
all the time.
Boomer, come here.
Danny's hero.
Oh, we can't. I guess we can't pet him in camp.
You know, it might be a girl's name, but you should.
How about you make me one of those Supremos?
Sure, I can do that. I'll call it La Espada.
That's fucking original.
It'll be small, but angry. And it'll spray knives and smell like a horse.
Does anyone like you?
No. Yeah, they just leave the dead bodies there. All right, let's talk to him. This is probably it right here.
You want to know why I followed Clara?
She had a vision.
It's because she's nothing like me. There are too many Juans in this world. Too many Antons, and maybe too many Dannys. There will never be enough Claras. Danny, you ready to break a country?
All right, here we go.
The Battle of Esperanza has begun! Enjoy every goddamn minute, Danny!
She's not wearing the beret.
Last time I was on a boat ride like this, Clara told me I should go work in a Yankee supermarket.
She was fucking with you, Danny. She knew exactly who you are.
She also told me that she would never live to see her vision of Yara.
Clara did everything with eyes wide open. She knew what she was signing up for.
She should be here instead of me, Juan.
You're allowed to miss her, Danny. Just don't get lost in the clouds.
We take Esperanza for Clara.
Viva Libertad!
Viva fucking Libertad. Check out the fireworks.
Yeah, blow up the mines.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I would assume it's pretty much just straight on street fighting from here on out.
We've outstayed our welcome.
Hey, that's my fucking life. Victory is ours!
Oh shit. It's the end of the game. Of course they're coming after me.
Mierda.
Is nothing but a group of lost lambs with no...
Danny, charges are off. I've punched a hole for you two into Esperanza.
Nice one, Espada.
Danny, our squad breached the capital. Castillo's forces are not letting up. Be ready.
Eyes open, Paolo.
Always. Radio Libertad is live from Esperanza, Danny.
Copy, Paz. You good?
I puked 6 times. I'm dehydrated, and I'm scared shitless. But you know, revolution and stuff.
He's fine, Danny. And don't you worry. We're cooking up a sweet soundtrack for destruction.
Let's speak some Libertad is fucking grateful.
Monron would have fucking loved this, Danny.
Batter up, Yelena.
Batter up. Danny, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, Lucky.
We got a
Never
host.
thought I'd be
Welcome,
storming the
everyone.
capital twice in my lifetime.
Misbehave. Thank you for the host.
Chaos, Danny. The likes of which you've never seen. But take a moment.
Didn't anybody ever tell you
Is history.
before the
And if by some miracle you reach that tower, remember, the war is only over.
When we are all free.
See, see.
Unzombified. Nice. Well, we are getting ready to end this game.
We're clear over here! Keep pushing forward!
Nice job, Boomer. Thank you, buddy.
Mierda! Thanks!
Okay, let's all right, let's see. We're going to probably do this a few times along the way. Let's see, what do we got here? Expect incendiary. Damn it, I should have done. Damn it. One of my favorite sounds in this game is a helicopter. What's he hiding behind? There we go. Yep, burn it.
Yelena, stay here! Nobody gets past you, understand?
They're killing us! Where are you?
Espada, what's happening?
Anton's Air Force! Can't move without getting swarmed by fucking helicopters!
ground. I'm coming to you.
Gracias. Coño, here they come again.
Danny! Got yourself into trouble, Danny?
Paulo! Lucky Mama! We need to get to the Torre de Leon!
What are we waiting for?
Oh, Boomer, nice job, buddy. Get off my dog. I don't care if you're dead.
Get them, Boom Boom!
See, Danny! I see it!
Lucky Mama, watch his back.
I'll keep him in one piece. I promise.
Oh wow, fireproof, huh?
Boom Boom! Over here!
But not bulletproof. I don't want.
Esperanza! Radio Libertad is here with the real voice of Yara. We have freed your airways, and now we're here to free you.
Unless your name is Anton Castillo, then you're totally fucked.
Rise up, Yara! Rise up!
Fuck yeah, you two. You hear that, Castillo?
Danny, your guerrillas are fighting like devils, but Espada is trapped in a bottleneck.
Tell her I'm on my way. We have to keep pushing.
Enemies in the air!
Oh, we got it.
Gracias, Dani! Right on time, Dani! Don't stop that target, Espada! We need to focus fire on that
somebody blocking the door? I was just through this door. Why do I have that pistol? Not that it matters at this point, I guess. Supposed to be that one. Why did it take? It's supposed to be the 1911. Wow, oh, there it is.
Fuerzas ultrapenetrantes, estamos cansados de los farsantes, de los gigantes, uso mi arco para derribarte. Hay opresión, empezó la rebelión, aguante desde mi sillón, solo me dijo, aquí voy a esperarte, no estoy descansando. Desafiante, delante, mi paso va sacando al ignorante. Con fuerza, paso firme en resistencia, esto no es ciencia, estamos en supervivencia, paciencia, con paciencia pero segura, seguimos defendiendo lo nuestro, nuestra cultura, realeza, no tenemos tiempo para nobleza.
Juan, I've reached Anton's tower, the Torre de fucking Leon.
Time to slay the lion.
It's quiet.
The smart soldados knew to run. It's just the fanatics and the true believers now. Careful, Danny. He's going to be protected by his best.
Doesn't matter.
Anton is backed into a corner. Just be ready for anything.
Juan, it's okay. School's over.
See. And now it's graduation.
See you at the top.
It is time for all true Yarans
Thank you,
to
Boom.
stand up and defend their future. Soldiers! Yara has given you everything. Now give everything for Yara.
Like, where is that? I guess Boomer's not going to be able to come in with me. Okay, no worries. Where were the stairs that I saw? Ouch. I'm going to take the elevator shaft up. Is that it? You destroy the elevators to try and keep me from getting up there?
¿Dónde te escondes?
¿Qué?
Ubiquenlo. Vamos, localicemos.
Where'd they go? Hostiles, right there!
¡Coño! ¡Spread out!
Stand with me, my loyal crew. Stand and fight.
Guy's on the other side of the elevator.
Orden de disparar.
The way to Castillo.
¡Cúbranme! ¡Te cubrimos! ¡Traidor! ¡Mátalos! ¡Vamos! ¡Muérete!
Alright, how do I get over to it? Just a scratch. Okay. Oh. Hit the switch instead of the door.
You have killed thousands, set my city on fire, destroyed the dream of paradise. All that stands between you and the throne is me and my son.
I'm no dictator.
Lies. You are not Clara. Yara is burning.
All right,
You
boy,
don't
let's
put
do
out
this.
fires with free elections. He's about the same age I was when the guerrillas murdered my father. I never thought that you would have to face what they put me through. I am sorry, Diego. You are my lion. Everything that I did to make you stronger.
Always wondering if he was actually
You are
ever
not
going
going to kill him.
do anything.
He's gonna die anyway.
Last lesson, Mio. There is one thing in life that will always be true. Do you know what that is?
Death.
See. You will protect him from your friends, from the monsters.
He'll be safe. I promise.
Lies.
Oh no!
No!
Oh, really? I didn't get a chance to kill him?
Everything's gonna be alright. Don't move, Chamaco.
It's okay, Danny.
Don't talk.
You smell that? That's the stink of fucking victory!
Juan, he shot Diego in the fucking chest.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Forget the kid, Danny!
Fuck you, he's bleeding out.
Was he hit in the heart, Danny? Is he breathing?
Lucky, I don't know. There's too much blood.
Don't move, Danny. We're coming up.
Come on, Diego. Stay with me, Chamaco.
It's okay. It's okay, Danny. You were the lucky one.
No.
Move, Danny!
Lucky, what's happening?
Get his gun.
I don't want to be the one to say this, but what do we do now?
Yara needs a leader until we can hold elections.
There's only one person I trust in this room.
You better not say yourself.
Yara is yours, Danny.
No, I don't want it.
Lo siento.
No, it's not. I'm not a politician. Clara was. Maybe you are. The only reason we are standing here is because we didn't wait for one person to solve all our problems. When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Where are you going?
Yara is yours. Don't fuck it up.
Ends will be highlighted. Korea's revolution that never ends. Oh, no. I thought for sure that you're going to get the standard, you know, video game trope or whatever where the kid was going to wind up killing his dad. Because he saw what he was doing. She's wearing the outfit she was wearing at the very beginning of the game.
To her, Yara.
You know, Danny, there's never gonna be an election.
There's plenty of Castillo's friends out there who want to make sure of that. You want to go hunting?
It's like I'm looking in a fucking mirror.
Once a guerrilla.
Always a guerrilla. I ever tell you the story of the time Santos smuggled me into Uganda so I can steal him a goddamn zebra?
Yes.
Angry motherfuckers. But that didn't stop me, Danny. Just gives me confidence.
Is that it? I said we don't get the music because it's all licensed, so it's been turned down to 0. Yep, I guess that's it. Oh, nice. You can have the... Oh, crap. This is Ubisoft. Oh, man. We are going to be here for 3 days. Waiting for the credits to roll. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Well, if smoke them if you got them. Go to the bathroom, get a drink. Okay. So that's it. An hour, little under an hour and a half. Finish it up. I love the game. The game was great. I know a lot of people had a lot of complaints about it, samey being the biggest one, but you know what? I'm okay with Far Cry being samey. I'm perfectly fine with that. And this had enough new stuff. Namely more people to interact with and talk to and do missions for. And they were good characters too. Some of them were very funny. Micho was one. Oh yeah, long credits. And I forget the other one, the cross-dresser. I forget his name. God, he was pretty funny too. I don't think I ever did anything on stream with him. He had some Yaren stories, some of the side missions and stuff. So he was very funny as well. So good characters. Clara, Esperanza, the two God, I can never remember their damn names. Talia and Paolo. So it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I'd have to give it probably, if I had to give it a score, and I typically do, I mean, standard stuff. You know, I say this with every Ubisoft game. I never have to touch the controls. The controls are always perfect for me. Sensitivity, all that stuff is perfect. The music that we were allowed to hear was good. Even I guess there were some tunes that were made specifically for the game. That stuff was good. Visuals were great looking game as always. The gameplay was good. All of that stuff was good. So probably about an 8.5 for me. So I don't know if it's really a complaint. There's really no skill tree in this game like there were in the other ones, and that was one of the things that people that had complaints about the game complained about, was there was no skill tree. So, you know, it was challenging enough for those of you that were not here the first night. There are only 2 difficulty options in the game. It's either story mode or action mode, and that's it. I don't know if there's like a new game plus, whether you can up the difficulty or not. I do know, and you saw it on occasion when we would liberate an area, you'd get that big red pop-up on the screen that said, you know, the next level of enemies is now, you know, patrolling the areas or whatever. So as you leveled up and did more in the areas, it would level up the enemy AI to make it more difficult as you leveled up. So, but it wasn't, I wouldn't call it difficult at all. Especially, you know, for those of you that see me play games, and for those games that give me the opportunity to do so, I will OP myself as much as I can. And this is typically open world games will let you do that. So that's why fairly early on, did as many of the bases as I could, the checkpoints, the AA sites, all of that stuff. If you pretty much all you got to do to your weapons is put armor piercing ammo on all of them. Once you do that, you pretty much become unstoppable at that point. And you know, you saw me with, you know, what I would do when a chopper would show up, just pull out an LMG with armor piercing ammo on it, or explosive, whichever you prefer. And choppers are nothing to you, even the big ones. The stealth has always been good in Far Cry. So, you know, all of that was good as well. Weapon selection was pretty good. You had a lot of things to choose from, typical Far Cry stuff. Pistols, SMGs, assault rifles, sniper rifles, bows, rocket launchers, things like that. You had all kinds of things to choose from, and also the ability to any vehicle or plane, chopper. They had hovercraft, they had jet skis, any of those that you got into and brought back to a place where you can call them from to use them from, then you could use it starting from that point forward. So, and we got a tank, although we didn't use it that much. Yep, the buddies. Yep, the amigos were good too, and they were all different. Different skill sets, even though we didn't really use them that much, really. I used them more offline than on stream. And I said this before, I'll say it again. To me, as far as overall usefulness, you know, sure, Chicharon is just batshit crazy. Aluo is mean as hell and has a hell of a takedown, but Boomers is overall the best one because he can tag enemies for you. He can tag foul for you to kill for your meals that give you your temporary buffs. He can pick up resources. He can attack. He's got a pretty good takedown as well. You know, Guapo is good. Obviously, Chorito is everybody's favorite because he's so freaking adorable. But in combat, I don't know that he's that useful. If you're going for stealth only, then yeah, he can distract, and he's very good at that. But yeah, the amigos were good. Let's see, what else is there? Anything else? I can't think of anything else. Like I said, about an 8.5. It's not perfect, but very, very good. I would have to look and see what kinds of scores. I usually, for those of you that don't know, I use True Achievements is where a lot of my Xbox stuff comes from. I have to go back and look and see what I rated. A lot of the Far Cry games that I played. See what kind of scores I gave those. 3 is probably interesting. I may have to reevaluate some of these other scores because I would put this one. I still think overall probably Far Cry 3 is the best one, but I think I had more fun playing this one because of all the stuff I mentioned before. You've got more people you can interact with. The humor, it's got enough humor in it to kind of, you know, to break the seriousness, if you will. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the DLC, whether I'm going to stream it or not, if I'm even going to get it. What the DLC is, for those of you that are not familiar, the DLC is supposed to be from the antagonist's point of view, the antagonists from Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, and Far Cry 5. So you've got Voss from 3, Pagan Min from 4, and Joseph Seed from Far Cry 5. It's supposed to be you're playing as them in the DLCs. So I'll wait and see when we start getting some reviews on that and see whether or not it's going to be worth it. I just got the base version of the game. I didn't get anything that includes the Game Pass or the DLC. So while Assassin's Creed has definitely earned my money for DLC, Far Cry has not, because they've done some DLC that really hasn't grabbed me. I have not done Blood Dragon. That's supposed to be very good. I have not done Blood Dragon. Maybe we'll do that one of these days. Play that DLC. I think it's kind of a standalone game though. But anyway, so what we've got coming up over the next week. As far as next Saturday, for those of you that are not familiar, I have done streams for Extra Life for the last 4 years, and we're going to be doing it again next Saturday. That is when we are going to start our Mass Effect 3 playthrough on the Legendary Edition. It's going to be an 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. stream Eastern time. That will be our first 8 hours. And then obviously the next day is in 7 days. So we'll probably do something Sunday next week as well. As far as the other days of next week, Mix It Up Monday, obviously we've got that. Not sure at all what we're going to do on Tuesday. I have no clue. We're done with this one, so it probably won't be this, excuse me, unless I do some of the special operations. Friday next week, Forza Horizon 5 comes out a week from Tuesday, but because I bought the premium pass, which I've done with all of them, I get to play it 4 days early, which is Friday. So we're gonna play some Forza Horizon 5 on Friday. I'm really anxious to see that one. It looks gorgeous, and those games are always fantastic. It's just Playground Games does a fantastic job with Forza Horizon. So if you like racers at all, check that one out. It's because it's technically first party. If you have Game Pass or Game Pass Ultimate, you'll be able to play that for free as part of your subscription. So we'll be doing that on Friday. But like I said, Mix It Up Monday, not sure what that's going to be yet. Tuesday, not sure what that's going to be yet either. I've got stuff to look at. As soon as the credits are done here, we're probably going to go ahead and call it a night. It's pretty early, but there are a couple of reasons for that. One is maybe I've alluded to it. I'm not sure if I have or not, but I'm going to be moving all of my stream stuff into the bedroom that's behind me. The reason for that is because of the layout of this room. Closets are there. The door is over on that wall, and there's a window on this wall. It's cramped in here because of that, and the layout of that room is different. So because of where those things are in that room, it allows me to have a little bit more space, and I want to be able to put some more stuff behind me because I've got all these collectibles and stuff that I want to put up on the wall and shelves and stuff like that. So I'm in the process now. I bought some stuff from IKEA for that. So I put together a new desk. I put together some shelves today. So doing that will give me a little bit extra time tonight to be able to put some more of that stuff together and rearrange and things like that. I don't know when I'm actually going to move into that room, but I've got to essentially take all of that, all of the computers and consoles and lights and everything, and put it over there. So it should be better. I'm hoping it is. I already like it a lot. The layout is significantly better, but that's one thing that'll let me do tonight with the extra time. The other extra time is in about 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes. The Braves play game 4 of the World Series against Houston. So that starts at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So that will give me a chance to watch that too. Yeah, it is a lot of work. It's already been a lot of work. I've already had to put together 4. If you're familiar with IKEA, they have names for a lot of their stuff. I've got what they call the Alex cabinets for the 2 sides of the desk that I'm making. Those are the ones that have drawers. I don't have any drawers on this desk at all. This is the desk I have is literally something that I got from Office Max. It is something that you would see in an office. It's a flat surface with 2 sides, a back. That's it. There are no drawers in here. I have no storage in this desk at all. It's big. It holds everything. So we've got that. I've got some shelves. Calyx, I think. That's the name. I think it's called Calyx. Look that up real quick. So yeah, I had to have the desktop delivered to me because the desktop, which is a separate piece, It's just too big. It's too big for my mini. So I just ordered it online and they delivered that Thursday. Yeah, Calyx. Kallax. Or the shelving units, and you'll see those behind me when I get everything switched over. I've got two 2x2s and two 1x4s. So it'll be kind of like a U-shaped with all of the little cubes within it. So I'll be able to sit stuff on and in, and I'll have plenty of room for my banner back there. I'll also be able to put up my, you've seen me, I bought the, it looks like the schematic, the architectural diagrams of the Normandy. So I'll be able to put that on the wall instead of having it leaning against the wall. Misbehave, I'll be able to put your Morden up on the wall too. There will be plenty of room for that. So it should be a lot better. It will be a little bit farther away. Actually, let me switch to that. Because this stuff behind me, it's like right there. But the stuff that, because of the space, it's going to be a little bit farther behind me. So it might be a little bit more difficult to see what some of that stuff is. But there'll be more of it. So I'm hoping it all works out. I really hope so, because it's already been a lot of work. Plus, I have to take the stuff that was in that room, take it out of that room, take the stuff that was in here, put it over there, and then do something with stuff that I took out of the other room. So it's a lot of work just to move stuff from one room to the other. Ugh. Plus, it will allow me to also, I want to do a little bit more LED lighting, and I also want to do, I don't know how far I want to take it though. I would like to be able to do something kind of like what Wanderlust does. If you've seen her streams, she has some channel points rewards where you can control, the viewers can control her lights based on spending challenge or channel points. So I can do some of that stuff too. So a little bit more interactivity with you guys. Where are we? It would be nice. It would be nice if credit screens would give you some kind of progress indicator. You are, 85%, or just show a progress bar at the bottom or the side or something. It says, you're 2/3 of the way. 2/3 of the way through the credits. Stuff like this. This kind of thing right here is one, and I'm not saying it's bad, it's just the way it is. This is why games cost so much to make anymore, because they've got so many people involved. They outsourcing, they have to pay for the outsourcing. People don't work for free. People that do localization, the translation into different languages. Testers. All right, let's see. Where are we? And speaking of, I mentioned Mass Effect. We're doing Mass Effect 3. Yeah, Purple Bacon, supposedly starting on Monday, she's going to be doing what she's going to be calling Mass Effect Mondays. starting Monday with Mass Effect 1. I don't know what time she's going to start. I don't know how long she's going to go. Mass Effect is not really her thing, not really her type of game, but she says she's going to play them. Part of the reason that she's doing is she's trying to get me to play Roblox. She wants me to play Roblox really bad for some reason. So she said, if I play Mass Effect, will you play Roblox on stream? I said, sure. Sure. Do I get trick-or-treaters? I do. I haven't done it in a few years though. Ever since my kids, you know, they moved back to Iowa, with the ex. I leave my porch light off. I don't get trick-or-treaters because of that, obviously, because that's what you're supposed to do. But it seemed like, at least in my subdivision, trick-or-treaters were in the upper range of age. And there aren't that many young kids in my subdivision. Storm. One thing that we could potentially do on Tuesday, I think when is the 2nd? It's November 2nd. On Tuesday, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Oh my God, we got more. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is supposed to release some new content. So we might hop in, and they've had some other updates as well to it since we streamed it. God, when it first came out, was that like 2 years ago? Something like that. So we may hop in and do some Ghost Recon Breakpoint. There we go. No, we're getting to the cast. Maybe we're getting close to the end here. How many you had with COVID? I was actually kind of surprised today when I mentioned earlier, I went to IKEA this morning. The weather is still crappy here. I mean, it's been drizzling off and on all day for like 3 days now. I went there, and surprising to me, with some of the restrictions and stuff being relaxed, if you will, IKEA still has the big sign out front of the store. You have to have a mask in here, and they do have a station right inside the door. If you don't have a mask, then they provide them for you, plus some hand sanitizer. I did not get any Swedish meatballs, though. I did get some chocolate. Oh, that reminds me. I mentioned this in my Discord. I don't know if anybody's responded to it yet or not. With the fundraiser stream for Extra Life a week from tonight, I'm looking for ideas. Looking for ideas for goals, incentives, milestones, things like that. I have a hard time coming up with stuff like that. You know, okay, I could do the standard stuff that I always do, color my beard, shave my beard, put googly eyes on my face, things like that. We could probably do, if you donate whatever, X amount of dollars, we'll do Mr. Squeaky for like an hour, or Shock Jock for an hour, stuff like that. But if anybody has any ideas, please speak up. And if you're in my Discord, you're more than welcome to post them in the general channel as well. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if... Okay, so you can speed it up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for whatever is left. If you want to see who these people are, you're welcome to go on YouTube later, probably tomorrow, and make it like 75% of normal speed. You know, and as far as the goals and incentives and stuff like that, I mean, I could probably do, I think I've done it before. I went back to the stream last year to see what kinds of things that I did, and it was the usual stuff. You know, if somebody donates, you know, $50, you know, I'll gift them a game of their choice on their platform of choice. So we'll see about that. But one other thing I forgot to mention, I don't remember if I did this last year or not. Hey, Bluebird man, what's going on, dude? Happy Saturday. We're almost done for the night here. For the extra live stream next Saturday, with about 15 minutes left in the stream, I'll have to leave myself a note to remember to do this. I will match dollar for dollar what has been donated through me to Extra Life, and I will match it and make a donation myself. So however much you guys wind up donating collectively, I will match that. Now, I'm assuming that once we're done here, it will, it will dump you back out into the world after the story, because I know that there is some post-story content. But all it really is, my understanding, I haven't done it yet, obviously, but my understanding is all it really is, you know, we talked earlier about taking over bases and AA gun sites and checkpoints and stuff. Is now that we've completed the story, there will be one area per week in the game that Castillo's forces will take back. And then you have to go take it back again. So, and that's supposed to happen every week. So, wow. HR. But this is Toronto, right? Shanghai. Berlin. Wow. This is crazy. And you know, I mean, I gotta be honest here. I may have to rethink Because one thing that we do, we've always done this on my channel, is the first time that we play a game, the first time we complete it, we always let the credits play. Anytime after that, we'll skip them. I might have to rethink that for Ubisoft games. So I wonder, now that the story is done, is Esperanza open now? There were a lot of barricades up until the end of the game. Okay, thank you, Misbehave. I will take a look at those. Shake your booty, shake your booty. Hey, North America, yay. No more music. Oh. that means there's more. Music is great though.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
Yeah, hey Balor, how's it going? The general opinion of the story, I mean, the story itself, the basic plot line is nothing new. You know, overtake the bad guy. You've got to recruit. You have to recruit, you know, the groups to help you in the fight. That's it. But as far as some of the details of the plot, I mean, it's good. I don't think it's going to win any Academy Awards or anything like that, but I mean, it was good. It took me longer because, you know, because Iceman, but oh my God, we're thinking Corsair and AMD and MSI now? Oh, production babies. God, I forgot what I was going to say. The characters, I mentioned this earlier before you came in. It's got some really good characters in it too. It's got a good amount of humor. You've got a lot more people. Here we go. Now we're getting near the end. It's got a lot more people that you interact with as part of the story. And that comes about because of the 3 different groups that you've got to recruit, you know, before you do the end game part. There's a good amount of humor in it. The humor is pretty well done. So and I mentioned this earlier as well, I probably had more fun. The other games were good. I've always enjoyed the Far Cry games. I still think overall probably Far Cry 3 is the best one, but I had more fun playing this one. If that even makes any sense whatsoever. But for me, it's definitely worth the price. I've always been a big Far Cry fan. 2 for the price of 1. Yep, just pay a separate fee for shipping and handling. Oh my God, we did it, guys. We made it to the end. Oh my goodness. And we sped it up. This is the normal speed. I don't know what percentage of it we had gotten through before we said enough of this. We're speeding it up because it lets you do that. Yeah, and these are all the utilities and tools and libraries and stuff like that that they used to create it. But again, I enjoyed it a lot. I gave it an 8.5 on the scale of 1 to 10. Oh, is there a post-story scene? Is that Bembe? Okay, interesting. All right. Yeah, this is the stuff that I was mentioning before. Now, Castillo's goons. All right, so where are we on the map? Okay, so this is the area. Yeah. So now you got to take back all of these things. Checkpoints, military targets, AA guns, all of that stuff. And then once you do that, I think you might have to actually do one of the special operations as well. But once you take back those things that are in red on your map, that will reveal the location of the leader of the insurgency that took this area back. And then you have to go kill that person. And then that will be it for that week. And then the next week, it'll be another area. So, you know, it could be one of these other ones here, the stuff outlined in white. I move the cursor, but that is the end game content for this. And also, you know, I don't know if she's here or not. Yeah, see, a new insurgency week is beginning. But if you go here or any of the major camps, there are 3 major camps. There'll be a woman there. Her name is Lola. No, it's not Misbehave. Her name is Lola. Each week, a province will be retaken by Castillo's forces. Complete insurgency objectives. Reveal the location of the leader. Eliminate him. So there you go. Hey, look, it's Danny. All right, so based on the fact that she has a red marker above her head now, then we've got one to do. So I don't know if you have to do a specific one of these as part of the insurgency stuff, or whether you just pick whichever one you want to do and, you know, get it done. So yeah, so that's Lola. The special operations is...
Hey, Iceman, could you switch your screen black, please? Thank you!
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
That's what you meant by so small. Ah, I didn't know what you meant. I was sitting there thinking, what does he mean by that? Thank you. But anyway, what the special operations are is... I'll go ahead and do the introduction part of it. I'm not going to do one right now, but...
Do you like funerals, animal fetishes, and chemical weapons? Well, I got a treat for you, Danny. A whole cajita of crazy shit.
So, there are different maps. The game released, I don't remember if it released with both of these or just the first one, and then the second one came afterwards. But I know that since I started playing it, they've released this third map and they've got more maps coming. So essentially what it is, the PG-240X, that's the red fertilizer stuff that you see. And you've got this little container of it that you have to go get, take it from the bad guys, and you have to bring it back to Lola. And that's essentially what this is. Like I said, we'll do the intro to it. Because I know Bluebird Man is said he's thinking about getting the game too, so we'll show him what this stuff is too. Completely separate from the story.
Taxi. Smart.
Yes, and I get hot gossip from my fares. It's how I found out about this crazy shit on the market. Castillo's military created a chemical weapon called PG-24DX. They're going to use it to break your revolution and then get rich selling it to the highest bidder.
That can happen. I need to stop this.
If you want to stop this, you need to steal it. But the weapon is highly unstable, and the military keeps it locked away in coolers. Look for the Singao in charge. They'll have the keys.
They always do.
Oh, I almost forgot. If the sample gets too hot, they'll be scraping you off the ground with a shovel. So, once it's out of the cooler, you got to keep it from overheating. Stick to the shade and use water.
I'm glad you remembered to tell me that part.
Huh. Once you have it, I'll drive you the hell out of there. But don't think those assholes are going to just let you walk away with their secret weapon.
Oh, I don't. Let's do this, Lola.
Welcome to Mesozoic Park.
Coño. Can't believe this place is still standing.
See, if it wasn't crawling with soldados, I'd tear it apart for things to sell.
Weird spot for a chemical weapon.
Muy cierto. About an hour ago, guerrillas shot down a helicopter carrying the PG-24DX. The army didn't like that, so they moved in, killed the guerrillas, and pulled the payload from the crash.
So I got to find it. The park looks big. Where did the chopper go down?
Near the visitor center. They got the weapon secured until transport comes.
Well, we are the transport now.
Yeah. So all of the gear and abilities and stuff that you have in the single player carry over into this. So, you know, all of my weapons, my arsenal stuff, all of that carries over. Amigo, you can't use Amigo. I'm trying to remember if you can use Amigos in here if you're solo.
Boom, boom. Here.
All right, so you can if it's solo.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
If you're doing co-op, then obviously you don't need the Amigo. You have your human partner. I've done a few of these. Tried a few of these with Cisco. Master Stormwood, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Unfortunately, we're getting ready to shut down in a couple of minutes, but thank you. One other thing before we shut down. Lola mentioned sticking to the shadows, and if it gets too hot, it'll blow up, and keep it in the water to cool it down. There's a difference between the shade and the water. The thing's got a meter on it, so you can tell when it's getting hot. If you put it under water, that can cool it down to 0. But if you put it in the shade, it won't get any hotter, but it doesn't get any cooler either. It just stops it right there. So that's how it works. So yeah, all right. So like I said,
I need to get moving.
is he chasing his tail? All right. So yeah, that is going to be it for the stream for the night, guys. Thank you for reminding me about the screen. Now we're going to switch back to it. Okay. All right, let's see. Thank you guys. First of all, thank you all for those of you that have been here for the playthrough. Thank you very much for being here for it. It was a lot of fun. Thank you. No stream tomorrow. We don't stream on Sundays. We will be back on Monday for something. Mix It Up Monday. For those of you that are not familiar with what that is, because some of the games that we play here, we play games for the story. We generally play one game until we complete it, and then we move on to the next one. We don't bounce around a whole lot. The only difference or exception to that is Monday nights, which we call Mix It Up Monday. That's where we will find something to play just for the night to kind of take a break from some of those games that can take a few weeks to get through. So I don't know what that is until sometime on Monday. So you'll have to wait and see. Follow me on Twitter using the links that Misbehave just put into chat. Streamerlinks.com/TheIcemanCometh. That's where you can find my Twitter account, plus some other stuff that you're welcome to consume if you like. And then Tuesday, like I said, I don't know what we're going to be doing on Tuesday because we finished this. We'll be in between games, so it might be another Mix It Up Monday-ish kind of thing. I mentioned earlier, for those of you that were not here, Ghost Recon Breakpoint is supposed to be releasing some new content. Not DLC, I think it's just additional content that comes out on Tuesday. So we may fart around in that for a bit. Friday, next week, Forza Horizon 5 is available to be played by people that ordered the higher tiered versions of the game. So we can play it early. So we'll begin doing that on Friday. And then, as I mentioned as well, next Saturday, we're going to be doing an 8-hour stream from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern for Extra Life to raise money for the kids that are having to deal with things that kids should not have to deal with. Okay. Cancer and getting, illnesses and surgeries and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to support that effort. And we're going to be playing Mass Effect 3 from the Legendary Edition. We're going to be starting that playthrough on Saturday at 8 o'clock. And then within 7 day being next week as well on Sunday, then we'll be continuing that for 2 or 3 hours on Sunday as well. So I am going to get out of here. Let's see. Who can we raid today? Oh, Miss Nordic is still going. Let's raid her. We don't get the chance to raid her that often. She raids me. She's got some kind of, I was in there for a few minutes earlier. She's got some kind of cosplay. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be anything in particular or not, but she is a super, super, super nice lady and a friend of the channel. She's very supportive. She's in Norway, so the time difference kind of makes, I can't spend a lot of time in her channel. She can't spend a lot of time in mine because of that. So let's give her a raid because we don't get to do that very often. She's playing 7 Days to Die, which is her main game. If you would like to join us, copy everything after the colon in the raid command that Misbehave just put in there. Copy that out and put that into Miss Nordic's channel when we get over there. Why is it not copying? Come say hi with me. I'll stay over there for a few minutes because I got a ball game to watch and some more IKEA stuff to do too. So Again, thank you guys very, very much for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. A short night tonight. We finished Far Cry 6. I guess the next new game, I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know what the next playthrough is going to be yet. Well, Mass Effect 3, but we played that before. Yep, and we did break points close to when it came out. We did the story, we completed it on stream and all that stuff. So I'm anxious to see what some of this new stuff is. Karen Bowman is supposed to be involved. She was in Wildlands. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. The raid is ready. Thank you all again very, very much for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, all of your Sunday, and I will see you on Monday for something for Mix It Up Monday. Here is Miss Nordic. I'll see you then. Enjoy your weekend. Bye now. Have a happy Halloween too. See you later.